Let's look at Chapter 5, Lesson 6 review. We need to find the missing factors. So if you know your fact families for multiplication and division, this section should be easy. So I know that 9 times 3 equals 27. 6 times 4 equals 24. 7 times 7 equals 49. I know that also 9 times 9 is 81. Now, if you weren't quite sure about your multiplication, but you knew your division, you could work backwards to find the missing number. So I could do 30 divided by 3 equals 10, or 3 times 10 equals 30. If I don't know, I can work backwards and do 48 divided by 8, which equals 6. Go ahead and finish numbers 7 through 9 on your own. Number 10, we need to solve the problem and then explain our answer. A baseball stadium has 34 seating areas. Each area has 185 seats. How many seats are there in the stadium? So I know that there's 34 areas, and I know that each area has 185 seats. Now I also need to find how many there are all together. Now remember, all together is a key word for adding. But if I added all of that up, that would be a lot of adding. So an easier way to add would be multiplying. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply 185 times 34. And I think I'm going to do some lattice. So I know that 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 8 is going to be 24, and 3 times 1 is going to be 3. Now I know that 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 8 is 32, and 4 times 1 is 4. Now with lattice, remember you're adding the diagonal columns. So 0 plus nothing is 0. 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 2 more is 9. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 3 more is 8, plus 4 more is 12. Put the 2 down, carry the 1 to the next column. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 more is going to be 6. So your answer is going to be 6,290 seats. And having your work here shows what you've done. Now if you don't like doing lattice multiplication, you can do the multiplication the way that you feel comfortable with. But remember, there is only one right answer for this one. 6,290 seats. Let's look at number 11 and 12. We need to find how many squares there are in each array. So remember, you want to go ahead and find the area. So first count the rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, times the number of columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'll then need to do 9 times 6 in order to get 54. Do the same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 times 7 would be 63 squares. Of course you can count all the squares if you want to. However, it's going to be a lot easier to find the amount by just multiplying the rows times the columns.